Reading for December 2019. We're moving into 2020, so I am making sure that I'm letting everybody know what kind of energy we're moving into, what we're falling into. We're really not falling into anything. We're actually like moving right into winter. Winter comes in, solstice is around the 21st. The sun moves into Capricorn around the 23rd. And so sometime in that time period is when we step fully into winter and we go into our more dormant phase, or the time that we are resting and recuperating, but also preparing ourselves for the next phase. And the next phase for us is January 2020. So we have twos there. For those of you who are numerologically inclined, we have the twos. So there's a double dip of duality that we are focusing on. We're going in a little deeper and really finding some different levels of balance for ourselves, and that's just because we have to energetically push ourselves into further into the millennium. We're on the cycles of 10, so we're just moving into another cycle of 10. There's power in 10, so we got to get in connection with that. Things are going to pick up. Energy is going to pick up. Frequencies are going to raise up, and we're going to be able to do things that we weren't able to do before. We're going to be able to connect to people we weren't able to connect to before. And basically, Taurus, that means you. You know, we're talking about just understanding ourselves at a deeper level. And as you do that work, it raises your energy vibration up. It's like the roots said, it's a rising down. So you got to go in to go up. You have to go in order to raise the energy vibration up. So if you're out here trying to raise energy vibration and in here is not together, you won't be able to muster up anything, right? And that is by design. That is by divine design. And so we like it. I love it. All right, so we're preparing for 2020 in December. December generally kind of feels like downtime. It's like the calm before the storm, but it's not a bad storm. It's not a terrible storm. It's not something that's going to blow your house down. It's a good thing. It's a storm of positive, good, productive energy that we'll be tapping into. So get tapped in. All right, Taurus, let's see if it's anything in specific. I guess I'm going to go right back here to my origins here with you all in the tarot. I've been just kind of winging it with what cards I'm picking. Usually what I do is I try to give the same reading for everybody, but it kind of bores me a little bit. I'll be honest with you. So I'm just going with the flow in December because I feel like the flow is what needs to go. Okay. Thank you. All right, I am reading from the Shadowscapes Tarot. For those of you who are into decks, you can check out the art of the deck right here on my channel. That's my flip through and review with the art and the artist in mind. I am an artist. I love the arts. And so I like to feature the artist because really that's what pulls me into the deck anyway. All right, Taurus, let's see what's going on. I'm just going to go straight through here. All right, we've got the Queen of Swords in reverse right off the bat. You got to reach into your power paradigm. You got to reach into your power paradigm, and it's in your, it's in your mind, of course, Taurus. You've got to reach in to your mind in order to change your paradigm. That's really not brand new news, but I think you need to hear it again because the Queen of Swords, you know, the Queen of Swords has a reputation of being tough and harsh and stuff like that. But the one thing I can say about Queen of Swords is she's about her BI business, you know. She is about it. You know what I'm saying? When she comes where she's beautiful, she is unique, She is forward thinking. She knows how to get what it is that she wants. She will cut you if you're in her way. And if you're not moving in that space, if that's not how you're operating, then we're going to see what's going to happen. We're going to keep looking. Oh, well, we already have it here. This is the Four of Pentacles. This is holding on to something, trying to control something, trying to control other people, trying to control your situation, trying to keep everything to yourself, or trying to hold on to something. No, that's not the way you want to go, because that's going to keep the thing that you're looking for away from you. It really is. You're going to be like too closed in or something. You have to be a little more open. And that is also a Queen of Swords thing. It's not, a Queen of Swords in reverse thing is not being open to new ideas, or maybe not even being open, period. I feel like you guys need a chakra cleansing. I feel like chakra cleansing would be really good for you all. All right, Six of Pentacles. Yeah, I don't know if it's affecting your money or your health. It could be either one or both. But the Six of Pentacles is about being able to call forth the things that you need in the time that you need them. But my feeling is that with this energy here, and also with this in play, it could block you from that. So just know that that's there and it's available to you. You're just going to have to, you got to I don't know, what is it? I don't know, I'm getting this image of loosening the corset. That's the image I'm getting, of loosening the corset a little bit. All right, so we've got the swords, the Ace of Swords, the element of the Ace of Swords. Again, we're going back to the swords energy with the Queen of Swords here. Hold on. I told y'all my mom was going to be in the video. I can't stop it. Okay. 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 Alrighty. I knew it was going to happen. I could feel it. Alright, so we have this, we have the Queen in reverse, and we also have the swords here. So there's some underlying truth that you need to get to, and you need to get there. You need to get there intuitively. You're gonna have to go through your feminine side. What does that mean? By being receptive and listening first, right? You got to be able to receive the truth about this, about how you're doing this, like how you're holding on, how you got to hear the truth about this. You got to do that in order to turn this situation around. It's not a bad situation. It's just, it has to be turned around. You got to turn yourself around. You got to turn yourself around. And the meditation and the prayer, I think, is going to be really, really important and significant in that overall scheme of things. Yeah. All right, so we've got the Moon card coming up here. This is some shadow work. Again, that goes right back to what I was saying before. The shadow work deals with this. What is this about, Taurus? What is this about for you? And for each of you, it may be different. But what is this about for you? What resonates with you about this? Let's just keep going. We'll keep going. Continue to ask for clarification around this. But yeah, you just got to do, again, okay, so going back to the double twos. You're dealing with your dual nature. You need to go another level with it. So in December, you want to do another deep dive into your psyche, into your spirit, into your soul place. You want to go in there and you want to deal with this right here. And when you set your intentions around your meditation, when you get ready to go into meditation and prayer about it, set your intention, what you're trying to find. I'm trying to find out where is the seed, where's the kernel, Where is the beginning of this? Where does this start for me? Trying to maintain control of a situation that you don't have any control over, right? Nor do you need to have control over, nor do you need to even think about. You don't even need to think about it. Some of this is like stuff you don't even need to put your mind around at all. At all. All right, so 9 of Wands in reverse, 8 of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, that's the stagnation. I'm getting the stagnation there because, see, 8 of Pentacles in the upright position is about you making connections, being able to connect the dots, being able to connect to your other points of light. And then in this one, in the upright position, is about being in position. It's about being in position. You have done the things, you've you've gotten all the little ducks in a row. You've, accomplished your accomplishments along the way. You've done all the little doot. You made your steps, and now you're in position. But both of these cards are coming in reverse, Taurus. They're both coming in reverse, which tells me that this right here is the key that unlocks the door, and it's embedded somewhere in your psyche. So get with your therapist, get with your spiritual teacher, call me. Let me know what's going on with you. Schedule a personal reading. Tower in reverse, that's an internal. That's internal. The Tower is about when you get a shake-up. You get a shake-up situation, it kind of puts things in order for you because you're not making that move for yourself. It happens to all of us. No judgment. It happens to all of us. Sometimes we need a shake-up. So get your shake-up, take your shake-up, and keep it moving. And hopefully it will put you back on track. But they want you to get yours. They want you to. It's right here. It's right here, right here, right here. They want you to do that. They want you to be able to make your connections. They want you to see your... They want you to make your connections. Let me get this right. They want you to make your connections here. Okay? They want you to understand your position and roll with it. And your position is really this. You can really step into this power and into this space fully, highly intelligent, on top of your game. And that's what brings this in. See, when this is up in the upright, then being able to demand or command or say what it is that you want when you want and the way you want it becomes very easy and simple. But right now, you're probably stifled. You probably need to throat chakra. You need to work on your throat chakra, on your expression, your mode of expression, and how you need to express yourself too. I'm getting that with that Ace of Swords. Wow, Taurus, wow. Okay. It's okay. It's a little rocky. This is a little rocky. This might be the shakeup that we're having right now. So don't worry. It's not going to, nothing, the sky isn't going to fall, Chicken Little. You'll be fine, right? But it's just something that's needed so that you can bounce yourself up out that locked doorway. It's a locked doorway. It's locking itself. It ain't letting you out either. It's not going to until you get it. Because, again, we're in this getting ready for 2020. 2020 is 2020 vision, as you can see clearly, okay? Think about those word sounds. We got the Hermit in reverse. Hermit in reverse. What does that have to do with anything? Clarify, please. Hermit in reverse. Clarify, please. Hermit in reverse. Okay, yeah. That's clarity enough. No man is an island. You're not out here by yourself. When you're out there by yourself, on your own, in your feelings, whatever like that, that's not where you want to be, okay? People are sending you messages. People are putting their hand out. They're extending their hand to you, but if you're self-absorbed in your situation, then you will not see that. So help is on the way. Help is coming, but you gotta get out of your isolation phase. That's what that is. That was very clear. Like, you ain't need no clarity on that. All right, Queen of Pentacles in reverse. So we've got these two queens going on. If there's other women in your life experience right now that may be dealing with this, could be another earth sign person that you're dealing with. Also could be air sign people, because we got air and earth together. I feel like this is a time for some kind of camaraderie, or it may be opportunities for you to connect to other women or to other people who identify as women. But the main thing is to really get in touch, and you don't have to identify as a woman either. You're just getting in touch with your feminine. But I'm feeling like this is about a gathering of some sort, of where people need to gather together um, to maybe deal with some of this. Maybe they're dealing with the same thing you're dealing with, and so it'll be a good idea for those two energies to mix. So the air energy and the earth energy could be an air sign, earth sign, air signs, earth signs, or it could be people who are just like really, really earthy and down to earth, or people who are really, really intelligent, and putting them together in some kind of format. I don't know, could be group, could be sister circle, could be just a hangout, meet up, kick back, whatever. But I'm really getting that that's a good move. Taurus is for you to and then also, when I say feminine, it's not getting in touch with your feminine. It's not just like how we think about it. It's also like to be receptive. Like, you're getting together not to party, not to hang out, not to jaw jack, but to dialogue, or to answer questions. You know, we don't do that enough. We get together for social reasons, but sometimes getting together for social reasons is about getting to the bottom of some things for ourselves. We're all down here dealing with the same stuff. So why isolate yourself, right? Why isolate yourself? You know, connect, make the connection with other people. I think that's a grand idea. All right, is there anything else for Taurus that Taurus needs to hear for the month of December? Yeah, it's like forgiveness, moving through issues of around forgiveness. Yeah, there's a lot of cards that fell out here. We've got the Death card in reverse, which is like passing through a phase or getting through a phase. This is about bringing in, again, being able to bring in what it is that you desire. Feeling like you have accomplished something, or waiting for that accomplishment to come through. But I still feel like the accomplishment, the reward is going to come when you make that turnaround for yourself, setting new order for yourself, understanding yourself in a broader context. All of that stuff I'm seeing here. It's a lot here. And then the last card is about being guided, being divinely guided. So I feel like you all are in a good space protection-wise. I think you all are okay. You will be okay. I don't want anybody to feel like, oh my God, this is just too much. It's not. What it is it's a simple prayer and meditation. It's a simple prayer and meditation, or it's a simple visit to your therapist's office. It's like going in and saying, yeah, I got to deal with this right here. I want to know where that comes from, and I want to know what that's about, and I want to get to the bottom of it. You know, it could be one visit for you. So don't make it be a big deal. Don't make it be a catastrophe, because it's not. It's just about you being able to move forward, and move forward most expeditiously. All right, Taurus. If you guys are in the Miami-Dade County area, I will be down for Art Basel. I'll be in the mist. I'm doing Reiki healings. I'll be doing some stone meds, which is the stone healing that we do here at Wooing Nature. I'll also be doing cards, readings, anything that you want. You don't have to be in Miami for your reading. You can tune in to me through the WhatsApp. I can also do a Google Hangout with you, FaceTime, whatever works for you, or just a phone call. So spirit is fluid. We don't have to be in the same space to do it. But if you are in Miami and you are at Art Basil, give me a holler. I'll be happy to come and give you a reading wherever you are, your Airbnb or wherever it is that you are. I'll be glad to come and make that happen for you. All right, so if you need to get in touch with me, if you need to take a deeper dive, you know where to find me. I'm at Kerri, Kerri, at wooingnature.life. I hope you have a great December, Taurus, and I hope you're having a wonderful life.